Well, you've heard the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and that can be true if they don't have the proper training.
With help from the Nebraska Humane Society, there's a lot you and your dog can learn, and it's always a fun, good time.
Welcome back, Pet Behavior Specialist Kathy Gannan. Good to see you, Kathy.
Hello, how are you?
Who'd you bring in today?
This is Sophie.
I love that name.
What kind of dog is Sophie?
Sophie's a rat terrier mix.
And she's a little bit older, too.
She's 10.
Yeah.
She's 10.
She's 10, we think. She's a very good dog. She loves everybody so far. A home for her, probably a home that with no kids under 12, just because she's 10.
Right.
You know?
But she does have a lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
She'll be a great walking partner. She walks beautifully on a leash. Beautifully.
Well, whoever she belonged to took good care of her because she's trained well. She does some pretty good things. She's got a great temperament.
Yeah. So she'll make somebody a great home. She's got lots of years left.
Yes, she does, and she'll be available at noon today at the Humane Society.
Absolutely.
But she does have training experience, but some of those dogs out there, they don't, and that means it's time to get them trained. Why is it important to have your dog trained? Because
just like us, we need to educate ourselves. The dogs need to learn how to get along in a human world. You know, they're dogs. They don't speak English. They need to learn how to be a dog in a human world and what's appropriate.
Right.
Jumping on people is not necessarily appropriate.
It is not. So what kind of lessons do you offer?
We offer everything from when they're itsy bitsy puppies, all the socialization that they need, from sights and sounds and smells and dogs and people and all of that when they're itsy bitsy, all the way through from adult classes, regular puppy skills classes. We have fun classes when you've got those basics under your belt, just fun stuff to do with your pet, not a competition situation. We have classes for those dogs that are a little crabby, and a little reactive, and we also have classes for dogs who are terrified. We have classes to go out on the town and practice out that way. Lots of private lessons, from in shelter to a couple different kinds. We'll come to your home.
She really wants to. She wants off this leash, Kathy.
She wants,
So let me off this leash. I want to go explore some things around the studio.
Just let her run wild.
She's very busy.
She is. She's got a ton of energy.
She's very curious. She's almost like a puppy.
She's very, she wants to check everything out.
Yeah, she's very curious.
It's all very fun to her.
So let's talk about the fun classes. Can you break those down for us?
We have all different kinds, from just helping make them a better dog in your house to what can you do with your dog in your backyard besides play fetch.
Because it kind of gets old, right? You always think, well, we're going to do the same things.
And we've got things that we can teach you to build in your own backyard for not an expensive deal with probably some of the stuff you may even have. Set it up in your backyard and be able to play in your own backyard. I like to come home from work and not have to go someplace. I want to play with my dogs in my own yard.
She really doesn't like this leash, Kathy. Look, she's chewing. She's like, let go of me. I want to go explore.
Yes, I wrapped it around her because she's kind of choking herself.
You might need to add this dog to your herd.
Yeah, she'd fit right in.
She would fit right in. So,
there she goes.
And then there's the specialty classes.
We do.
Let's break those down a little.
Well, and those are things like Ollie Growly class for those dogs that are reactive.
Ollie Growly.
Yes.
I love that.
They're a little crabby and a little reactive.
Bye, Mike.
Well, I'm going to show you how she walks really well. I'm going to walk her. Oh, come on.
We haven't done this before. I like this little demonstration.
Let's do a little walk. She walks really, going around the other side.
What else can you teach us, Mike?
Come on. Let's walk this way.
She
walks really well, Kathy.
She does.
Have you been working with her?
I have not, but she does walk very well. Somebody has.
Oh, now she's going to sit on the couch with me.
She says,
hey, girl. Oh, shedding all over me.
Yeah,
that's okay. I don't have like the sticky clothing on today.
Yes.
And then, of course, private lessons. So if you want a little bit more individualized attention.
Right. There's, you've got specific issues that are, that'd be harder to cover in a whole class with other people there. We'll do half-hour in-shelter lessons. We do have hour in-shelter lessons, and we have an hour lesson we'll come to your house for.
Right, which I like that because, some dogs just feel more comfortable in their own home.
Yeah. Kathy, I haven't heard a word you said. I'm so busy.
Okay.
This is usually me playing with the animals, and then, so it's kind of, he's just all about the animals.
I didn't know you guys were even here.
Does she sit?
I don't know.
Does she know her name? Is this her original name, Sophie?
Yes, seems to be her original name.
She doesn't know sit.
No, I don't know that she's...
Sit.
But she's very well behaved.
Oh,
there she
is.
So she will make a family.
Good dog, yes.
Woohoo! Very happy. Again, you said great for families, but no kids under 12 because she is 10 years old.
Right.
And just a reminder that she will be available at noon today at the Humane Society. And of course, you can always check out nehumanesociety.org for more information on the classes, and then also to see which other pets are available for adoption.
Yeah, and she's 10 years old, but she can still learn things. She can come to some of these classes and learn some new tricks.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nehumanesociety.org, that's a website. A lot of time left this summer to get into some of those classes.
Oh, really, yeah.
Thanks, Kathy.
She's great. I love those ears.
It's good to see you.
Thanks, Kathy. Appreciate it. Well, coming up in our picture of the day, how a pup is